Winter in the profound south is great. The sun sparkles, mugginess drops, and you don't need to battle with ice and snow, and just once in a while with frigid temperatures. Most grass goes lethargic sooner or later, even in warm climates like those in the profound south that get just periodic chilly spells. It's simply a question of how torpid, warm season grass starts to develop all the more leisurely as the cooler weather conditions draw near, frequently around mid-November. Then it turns out to be totally or to some degree lethargic in the winter, contingent on how low the temperature decreases. This implies that your lawn may not show up as lively and green to the surprise of no one. However, this isn't causing caution, and it doesn't mean you ought to store fertilizer on it to kick off it. Keep weeding. Despite the fact that occupants in warm climates get a break from scooping snow, one action that proceeds all year is weeding. No breaks there. Keep weeding throughout the winter a long time while you rake and clean up garbage uncover. Keeping the yard clear of undesirable development makes the lawn better and ready to adapt better throughout the winter. Ensure you're weeding by applying broadleaf weed control during this period. Circulate air through for a more full spring lawn. Your lawn needs solid roots to endure the winter and bloom completely in the spring. Circulating air permits the grass to inhale, increments root development, and limits cover development. Cover can lessen dry season resistance and make your lawn vulnerable to bugs and infections, so disposing of it ideal is significant. The light cover layer may likewise prompt soil compaction. Go for center aerators to treat and lessen the further rate of soil compaction. They successfully dispose of little attachments and permit water, air, and supplements to effortlessly enter the roots, making your lawn better and greener. You can likewise leave the dirt attachments on the grass so they can decay normally and offer an advantage to the dirt. Continuously circulate air through the lawn when it is sodden, not wet. Fertilize provided that you should. It's best not to fertilize your lawn in the winter since grass doesn't develop much when it's cold, and the dirt won't take up the additional supplements from fertilizer. Chosia grass, St. Augustine grass, Bermuda grass, Bahi grass, crabgrass, or centipede grass answer well to treatment when the grass is developing energetically. All things considered, fertilize your lawn before mid-September. This last treatment before winter ought to be finished with an item that contains equivalent or higher measures of potassium than nitrogen, similar to 15-0-15. Doing this assists grass with enduring the virus. Cut until it doesn't develop. Keep taking care of both cool and warm season lawns until they quit developing. You will likely go on until the pre-winter, which is extraordinary on the grounds that cutting over fallen leaves will add a natural make difference to the dirt as they disintegrate. This likewise keeps the leaves from forming a mat that could cover the grass. Water sparingly. Your lawn ought to get in some measure around 50% of an inch of water consistently during the chilly climate. Assuming you totally cut the water off, you could wind up losing the turf framework during the most minimal temperatures. A basic rule is to lessen your lawn watering plan by about half throughout the winter and flood on a case-by-case basis. Likewise, switch off the sprinkler framework to stay away from overwatering your lawn. Overseed all through the fall. Overseeding is covering your current lawn turf with a layer of grass seed. In warm climates, you ought to be overseeded with cool season grass like perpetual ryegrass or bluegrass. Doing this will keep your lawn looking lavish and new the entire year, as new grass will supplant the warm season grass in the event that it goes torpid. Late fall is a great chance to be overseeded in warm climates, and it turns out best for regions that really do get a little snow.